Hi friends, it's Sleepy, and we finally have learned what has happened to Gia the past 2 years. She has been held prisoner by the vampire Zeman. Before we continue her journey, I wanted to come here to the Vincent homestead because it's the beginning of 1515. We have entered the first great famine, and this time comes with special rules, which I'll go over right now. Our first event was the first of a series of large-scale crises that struck Europe early in the 14th century. Most of Europe was affected. Crop failures were not the only problem. Cattle disease caused sheep and cattle numbers to fall as much as 80%. The period was marked by extreme levels of crime, disease, mass death, and even cannibalism and infanticide. Historians debate the toll, but it is estimated that 10 to 25% of the population of many cities and towns died. So our rules for during this time period will be: we cannot grow any crops. We must sell all our livestock. Since we can no longer feed or care for them, food is scarce, so now you can only feed your Sims 1 meal a day. This will be really hard for me because I cheat hunger a lot of the time, but I'm going to resist that urge as much as possible. Right now I have my Sims eating a lovely meal as their last hurrah. And then lastly, in 1317, we will roll a 8-sided die for each of our Sims, including side households, to see who lives or dies. This has the potential to be really devastating, and my decades challenge is already full of devastation, so I don't know what to tell you folks. I'm so sorry. This challenge is not for the faint of heart. Also in today's episode, we will be aging up Henry, and I have more unpleasant news for you all. While filming Gia's story, I had let time pass in my file. It's been about 3 months since Shanna passed away now. I have already aged up Rosalind at the Turner farm because Rosalind got immunity for her newborn and infant stage. And I also thought I would take care of doing Henry's age up off camera. I did his role. I had assumed aging up to child, the chances are great. Well, he rolled a 9. Instead of solidifying his fate off camera, I wanted to give pleading the Grim a chance. The only reason why I didn't plead with the Grim for Shanna is because she was at a hospital and no one was there with her. Joseph was sent home. Shanna was an angel on earth and she returned home. In my opinion, she was too good and sweet. All right, let's do it, baby boy. Oh, that's so hard to see. Oh no. Get up, Mary. Sorry, he looks crazy. I love how no one notices when I have to cheat there. Okay, straight away. We need to plead. Okay. Plead. No. Plead. Where are you guys going to plead? Please, please, please. Please. Spare my baby, please. Oh. I can't even look at his little body. I can never have my Sims acting right. But that was our first famine death. I'm gonna say that he also had like a pneumonia or something. I had the family rush together to mourn the passing of Henry. Oh, it's crazy. Magdalene's here. Joseph is here, still deep in his own grief. Miles is back at the farm, helping Anne watch the girls. Oh. Ugh, these two have been through so much. What the? Robert ain't playing about his woman. And I know Joseph didn't mean that. That was his grief talking. I know he's always thought Mary was a beautiful woman. He totally would have been with her after Thomas passed away if he wasn't already married. But that doesn't matter. It's not like that. It's not like that. My autonomy needs some help in my game because it's causing issues. I don't think this photo could be more perfectly arranged. I adore him. And my poor socially awkward man, he doesn't need this. Bad Joseph. Be propositioned? What? You know, that's unfair. But I do think it's fair to say that something that could be construed as flirty might have happened. Go home, Joseph. You're a mess. Understandably, but you're a mess. Mary and her twin girls. OMG. You look so well, honey, in your nice gown. It's good for her at Joseph's. There's more resources. Alright, time to go home, beautiful. I love you. Oh, oh Mary, I know. Ugh. Where's Robert? I need to see if there's an interaction or talking things out. Apologizing for what seemed like inappropriate behavior. I thought I needed to say sorry. Oh, did we get away with that? Oh, he's just hungry. Did you eat your last meal? Get it while it's hot, folks. Oh, the mushrooms are gone, huh? Grab a serving. Alright, I'm gonna close out this sad day and put the family to bed. And then we'll actually pay attention to the rules of the famine tomorrow. It is Friday. We are in the second quarter of 13-15. Everyone's sleeping in because, to be honest, there's nothing to tend to. We have no crops and we have no animals. We had to sell them all in the past several months. Ooh. You have mushrooms to pick, though. The only things we've been doing is foraging. Out in his PJs. You up, Mary? Starving. I don't think she can wait for her first meal. Why don't you get dressed? Change Edward's outfit. Well, let's do mom-like duties. So sweet. There you go, baby boy. And then let's get dressed too. Oh, and we can't put off a meal. Yeah, she's hungry. Anyone else can't wait to eat? I will pull this out. Let's see. We can all have a meat and cheese board. What smells? Ah. Oops. Going into labor. Anna Rose? Who's that? Oh. Anna Rose is one of the lovely ladies at that Windenburg brothel. Why is it choosing to inform me of her labor? I don't know her personally. I'm going to click cancel so she can just have her baby however she's having it. My gosh. I'm gonna put that where you can see it. Oh my gosh. Miles is a dad and he doesn't know it. I know I raved about his night with Madeline, but there was also a night with Anna. Maybe together, who knows, but I don't know if that will mean anything for a while, so let's not pay attention to it. We're gonna take William and go check on Magdalene and just make sure she's still doing okay. We're gonna take Marjorie with us so they can just have some twin bonding time. Maybe while we're there, Joseph might have something to give to this family. Here we are. Let's go knock on the door. See how our sister is, our cousins, and see if Joseph has anything he can spare. Oh, everyone, there's Rosalind. What are you doing? Putting her in the dark. Oh, where is she? Under the right where I can't see her. How's it going being a single parent? There we go. Oh, I can already tell she looks like Shanna. I'll have to show you all a close-up in Cass. And little Rebecca. Awesome. Marjorie, where are these girls? Are they upstairs? They are. Oh no. Are they fighting? These two. I'm not convinced they like each other that much. Oh my gosh. Hey. What are you guys fighting about? Oh, Anne. You know, Anne must be a little traumatized from this. Her own mother also died in childbirth. And Anne was probably 7 or so when that happened, so she remembers. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Where are you, William? Oh, over here talking to Miles. Miles is having a rough time of it. The saddest game of horseshoes ever. William, you're so annoying. Hi, Anne. I'm so sorry, Anne. You know, Shanna was kind of taking care of her like a mother. And Anne's like, and sorry about your sibling. I know she's not acting like it right now. What is Anne about? Ugh, a fox. I don't have any chickens to protect, so I'll leave it alone. Someone should have success in all this. William, my god. Miles is so sad though, honestly. You guys. Looking for Joseph. Joseph. Gia. Oh. I'm disturbed. Y'all, Gia's back. She's like, hi, I'm Gia, your auntie. She doesn't seem to understand. Joseph, you have to tell her that Shanna's gone. Rebecca's gonna be a musical genius for singing all these songs. Gia has learned that Shanna passed away. Joseph, can I stay with you? I have nowhere else to go. Gia, of course. I need you here more than ever. All right, friends. There you have it. We finally know what happened to Gia for the past year and a half, how she's been held a prisoner against her will, and how she had to take lengths she never imagined to escape and change so much about herself to accomplish that, only to come back home to find it in utter despair. Famine, her dead sister, and a nephew gone. William and Marjorie were here to witness her return, so in light of all the tragedy, they have something miraculous to tell Mary and Robert when they get home. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.